picture. I had to share this. A sunset in Tracy the other night. Debbie sent in this photograph. She said it just looked like the horizon was on fire.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
So beautiful. Debbie, thanks for sharing that with us.
The sun blowed
today.
up real good.
Yeah. And you know, if you get any pictures from time to time you think are pretty cool, you can always email those to us, goodday@kmaxtv.com. I like that.
All right, so we're talking today kind of a, it's a sensitive topic, why men cheat, and Christine Anderson has done some research, so she's here with more.
It is true. You know, it is a heated topic. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. A lot of people really want answers. So we decided, okay, we're going to ask the questions and get the answers.
On behalf of men, I just like to say, I'm married and love my wife, and she has like a tracking device inside my, so I got no problems. It's not the point it takes two to tango,
it does take two.
Right, and we were talking, we'll talk about that
this
too.
is being approached is why do men cheat? Well, how about the women who cheat with the men who cheat?
Exactly, and we're covering both our bases on both these things, so we're all set, ready to go here. But infidelity, really a common real-life issue for many married couples. One university study found up to 60% of married men cheat. But the question is, which men cheat and why?
This woman we'll call Kathy didn't want us to reveal her identity because of something that happened 7 years ago. Right before her 3rd anniversary, her husband dropped this bombshell.
I'm in love with somebody else, and I've been in love with her since before we got married.
So what drives a man to cheat?
Just being unhappy and wanting something more.
If she not like being around him and spending time with him, man, he's gonna look somewhere else.
A Cornell University study found men who depend on their wives or girlfriends for financial stability are 5 times more likely to cheat than men who are not dependent.
He may turn away from the marriage because he feels like he's quote-unquote failing in that provider role, and he may kind of seek that ego boost elsewhere.
And in these tough financial times,
they may be cheating more, but they're staying together and living in the same household. That's what I have found.
But staying together wasn't an option for Kathy.
So how are you today? It's 7 years later.
I think I'm probably a stronger woman after all of this, but it was a high price.
A high price indeed. Well, when it comes to a woman's motivation for cheating, it usually has something to do with something else altogether. Coming up at 8, we're going to delve into why women cheat. So there you have it. We're sort of peeling back the layers here.
Yeah, because I've heard there's 2 completely different motivations for that. So.
Completely. And it's interesting to kind of see the differences in it all, and it's such a hot topic. And you have so many questions as to why it might happen. So
I saw one. I'm a big Nova watcher, and they had this whole show on that. And they went back to the caveman days, survival of the species. They said back then it would have been much more conducive to the survival of the species to have one man spread the wealth, so to speak, and run as many more, because that would have made the species grow that much quicker.
Why is the camera on me when we're discussing the beast with 2 backs? Why is it me? I'm the newest guy here, and hello, I'm happily married and have been for forever.
But yeah, the special was saying that maybe we still have this thing in our Cro-Magnon brains. But let's face it, we're just animals with big brains that say this is what you need to do for the survival of the species.
Well, it'll be interesting to see all the flip side, and that's coming up at 8 o'clock hour.
Sure is.
Christina, thanks. Thanks very much.
All right, still ahead, we are meeting a man and his dog, and they've come all the way back from the Westminster Dog Show.
Plus, Tony Tulla's learning how Sacramento is helping an earthquake-devastated town recover. We're going to check in with him next.